Alright, let's mix things up a bit. I have with me some more charms that I'm gonna hope that I can just kill the Radiants by surviving and focusing on dodging, which is Glowing Womb and Defender's Crest, which both combine into like giant poison bombs, and then Shape of Un and Quick Focus to heal more reliably. And maybe that way I can survive the fight. And we'll see it in action against Hollow Knight, why not? The problem that I see right away is that without the range that I'm used to, it's a lot harder to actually land my hits. But it's nice that I can have the extra damage with my little Hollow Knight faced friends. Another thing that I really like about this fight, and I'm almost gonna die here, is that I'm purposely not healing because I don't want to waste the soul. But what I like about the Hollow Knight fight, thank you, Hornet, is that you can really tell that he's struggling against it, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of, the more you play, you can sort of feel that it's the Radiance that's trying to control him. And he probably doesn't even want to fight. Okay, here we go again. God, I love that intro. Right? Don't do that. No, excuse me if I don't talk too much during these fights. I would like to heal, but there's no time. No! Okay, alright. Back to square one! Ah! Man. It's so disheartening. Like, one small mistake is gonna cost you the whole attempt. And you try to make up for that mistake by healing more, and then you're doing it in the moment and missing that one again, and at this point, Hollow Knight is nothing but a punching bag. Me trying to get to the Radiance fight as fast as I can. Yeah, let's work together. Oh god, I hate this one. I don't want to heal again too much, but I have to stay at like 3 health at least, so I don't get killed by the 2 damage attacks that he has. Okay, round 2 of our stink bomb attempt. I think I'm too greedy. You can't outrun that stuff. No! Man! There's no way! Let's keep at it. I don't know. Like, practice makes perfect. I should just cut out these Hollow Knight fights, right? It's just... I don't have anything else to add, you know? Like... Other than, I guess... It seems like charm combinations that work well against the Radiance also make the fight with Hollow Knight harder and vice versa, it seems. Which, I don't know if it's intended, but maybe that's the kind of balance they were going for. Okay. Just try not to get hit. So easy, right? And Shape of One does help out a lot. No! I don't know if I can heal while those are out. God damn it. They come out so fast. Also, like, I know this fight is gonna have phases. Like, there's no doubt it has. And I don't think we've even touched upon the second phase just yet. I hate those vertical soars the most, I think. Okay. We have a good amount of soul. Now we just jumped a little too high. Now I'm arriving at the conclusion that while the orbs are out, I shouldn't even be trying to heal. The problem right now, though, is that... Fuck. Sometimes she just seems to redirect her beams as well. But, I can't get enough hits in, because I don't have the range anymore. So I can't heal anymore at this moment, and... the smoke bombs don't come out. Okay. I think it's time. Hollow Knight Wiki Radiance. Let's see what people recommend. Oh, there's a different page, gameplay.tips. Equip charms, Lifeblood Core, Shaman Stone, Joni's Blessing. Abyss Shriek. I don't even have that. Okay, so this guy is saying that basically you shouldn't even try for any kind of healing strategy and just go all out on spells and use all your soul on damage output. And apparently Abyss Shriek is an upgrade to the, you know, the spell variant where I just explode off the top of my head that I never found. Huh. Wow. Sure. We can try for that, but it also means we have to gather that spell. Well, guess I was wrong. I thought we were ready to fight the final boss. We're not. We don't have Lifeblood Core. You have Lifeblood Heart. The fuck? Okay, so apparently there's two things that I missed in here. First of all, this thing, as you can see, if you have 15 or more Lifeblood Hearts on you, which I used by combining Joni's Blessing and Lifeblood Heart, you go here and this door opens to you somehow. It's just, I don't really get it, but sure. For all I know, this is just a charm to make the Radiance fight easier and for people like scrubs like me to look it up and find it and give me a leg up. And if you think I'm too proud for that, I'm just gonna tell you, I have spent maybe an hour and a half over the course of 2 days on that fight at this point. So, you know, I have my limits. So far there's nothing but blue flowers here. No charm, no nothing. You can't heal with this. Thank you. Wasn't sure I was gonna make that. Alright. It's okay, we have like 12 more tries. Oh, brother. Okay. There's two paths. But to me, one's as good as the other right now. Is that it? Hey! We did it! Oh. Now we're out? And we can't get back in. Well, hope that other path didn't have anything bad associated with it. Well, isn't this lovely? Well, we got all the charms now, which is nice. Should be another percentage point or something. And then the second thing I missed. Well, I mean, I tried my best, you know. But I think it's a little bit obscure. Again, I have to wonder, is it so well hidden so that only the scrubs that really need it can get it? So you have to... Creepy. Consume the Abyss Shriek. Yep. Apparently it's like double the power than the standard spell. And I guess, I mean, if you want to twist my arm, those eggshells in the background sort of look like the spell, but come on. Okay. And now we have all the charms. Look at how much health we have now. We get our new reward. Whatever Salubra's blessing is. My dear, a blessing for you with your excessive patronage and those startling good looks. You've more than earned it. Apparently Salubra is meant to be a woman, but I still maintain that it's meant to be sort of ambiguous. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. I guess I sort of misjudged Salubra. She seems like an affable lady. Seemed kind of sinister at first, though. Alright, we're back. Finally, I hope. With a strategy that hopefully works. I don't know. Oh, and this is what Salubra's blessing just does for you. She just... well, I was at full soul already, but... Wait, I'll show you in a second. So this is my charm setup. Let me show you our new spell. Pretty neat, huh? And then when Salubra's blessing comes in, she just fills up your soul meter while you're resting at a bench. So every bench is effectively a hot spring now. So the Shaman charm will make my Abyss spell stronger, and then the Abyss Shriek upgrade makes it do double the damage as well. So again, I guess I sort of gimped myself. This time not out of stupidity, but just out of not knowing where that charm was. I don't know if it's gonna speed up our Hollow Knight fight too much, but should help a little bit at least. Gotta get used to it though. It also looks like I should be able to reach the Radiance from the ground without having to jump, which should help immensely. That's it. That's it. I hope I'm good enough. And since we left the area, we get to see the intro again. Hasn't gotten old yet. I still think this is badass. And that Tyler card. She means business. Okay, maybe don't do it when she has orbs out. No! can only mess up so much. We're already dead. Jesus Christ. But second phase, okay. Alright. Progress is being made. Turns out you can trust some things on the internet. The cool thing is that... Never mind. The spell seems to hit multiple times. What am I doing? Now I'm too eager. I'm trying to chase that second phase and... Yeah, this is just a wasted attempt. We try. Whatever. We can still practice a little bit more. God damn it. Ah, we actually reached the second phase just now. Let's see, maybe we can tweak this a little bit. So I mean, Joni's blessing might be necessary. And I want more range again. I feel like when I'm jumping up, trying to hit her to get soul back, it seems like I'm just getting hit too much while doing so. But then again, Shaman Stone would make it so we don't have to hit as much. And then when we get hit, we get even more. Let's try the range first. And then this grub song can supplement us a little bit. Salubra. Yeah. Just keeps on going with her laughter. Great start to a fight. Top notch. But I dare say we've I don't know how I did not get hit there. But we've tasted some blood here. We're going places. Straight to bug hell. More often than I care to admit. We're in phase 2 already, holy crap. What's with this fog? Whoa. Another phase? Alright, fair enough. Hey, at least we get to see something else. I'm losing it, dude. I don't know what to tell you. The more I play, the more I think this is more of a platforming challenge than just a boss. And you know how I feel about those. Is it? I was gonna pat myself on the back just then I mess it up. Wow. This is our chance, guys. I wonder, maybe I should stay in the middle? Oh, God. God damn it. I don't even know where she is. What? Did you see that? Okay, so I think I can get through phase 1 relatively fast enough. But in phase 2 and 3, I could be putting out more damage. And the platforming kind of makes Steady Body a really good pick. So I'm gonna try that. It also is gonna make the Hollow Knight fight a lot easier. Just remember, I mean, I will be editing out all those fights, but every time you see a Radiance attempt, there's like between 2 and 4 minutes of a Hollow Knight fight right before that I had to go through each and every fucking time. It's goddamn ruining my steez right now. Just gonna tell you how it is. I have grown to resent this fight. I think it's still really cool, but after like the 70th time, I'm kind of over it. Thank God, by the way, the blue hearts also regenerate. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but not just the... I mean, it's obvious, but I think we should still be thankful for that kind of stuff. All your health regenerates no matter what as soon as you start the Radiance fight. Okay. Having full soul for the beginning here, I think is crucial too. Like, that's free damage that makes the first phase so much easier. And being able to sit still in midair while casting, even though sometimes you cast the wrong spell. Is good if you know your way around the movement abilities, which... I mean, I can do it more often than not, but still. Five hearts for phase 2, I'm not sure if I can do that. Right now, I feel a lot more confident with 7. Of course, if you had... Radiance. Have mercy. If you had... I'm so bad, you guys. Just one perfect run on phase 1. That's all I need. And then I can feel free to make a lot more mistakes on phase 2 and 3. Really sucks too when she's just on the other side of the map most of the time. Thanks for that. Oh, why don't you just kill me then? Alright. Off we go yet again. You can see I'm really getting actually just tired at this point. Sometimes I get out of a Hollow Knight fight with almost no soul because I was way too aggressive trying to get through it as fast as I can. I should just take a break, honestly. God damn it. This is just pathetic. Well, at least, even on my worst, I can still make it to phase 2. You know, maybe I can get away with some white hearts. Because if you remember, going up to phase 3 when the platforms appear, there's like, I don't know, 3 or 4 seconds where you could have been healing. But can I get away with that? I want quick focus though. It's just... Being able to heal would mean so much. It's basically an extended health bar. So we take away Quick Slash. I'm very sad to see it go, but maybe. No. Let's go with Shape of Un. So I get 2 free hits before phase 3. And then hopefully I can make up lost health going up the platforms, you know? Unfortunately, I've only juiced for 2, but she's very accommodating with where she's standing right now. By the way, there is space in between the spikes there, but you have to be very, very precise. Not to hit them. Fuck. Okay, we can stall a little bit here, actually. Fuck me! But I can't afford to, can I? Five health yet again. Oh god damn it. I don't even know if it's worth it to even try to heal. This point. Fast healing's not cutting it. We need higher DPS. That's my problem. Soul Catcher would help with that. Oh, we don't need those white hearts anymore. I think we're better off going with all blue yet again. Like, I think we had the best track record with just blue. But what do we get rid of? When overcharmed, the Radiance would hit for 4 hearts, so we're not going into the fight like that. But what do I get instead? I don't know. Another heart? Not really. Just another lifeblood heart? Why not? You think that's enough HP? We'll see, we'll see. Okay. We're going on this with almost full soul. Very nice RNG, except I messed it up. Shouldn't even be trying to hit at that point. Damn it. Just want to try and keep my soul as high as possible, because this phase is by far the easiest. And then we'll have some abyss streaks for later. What? She made me waste it. No. How? How is this a fight? I'm just lucky at this point. Jesus. Damn. Such a bad angle and then miss it again. That one really hurts. You're doing so well the first half, and then we completely messed it up. I'm just stubborn at this point. Bad. Okay. This could have been a lot worse. Don't bung it up again. Bless RNG, bless RNG. Come on down. Doesn't matter how much I try. It just gets so chaotic in that last phase. Okay. A break actually was in order. I took like 5 minutes to collect myself, and lo and behold, there's me with an attempt with full soul. Maybe. Just maybe. I mean, it could have been worse so far, but... Never mind, I'm trash. Just kill me. Here, let me give you a hand with that. I need to find something else. Like, this is not working. Soul Eater sounds interesting. Like, it should, theoretically, it should give us a massive DPS boost by letting me cast spells more quickly, more often. But I can't compromise my health too much either. It's 4 notches, holy crap. I can't do that. It's just... I need that extra health, man. Because apparently I'm just trash at this game and I need all the help I can get. So... And of course, then there's the age-old question, what to do with that last charm notch. Grab some. Looks more and more like grab some to me. Okay. Let's rock and roll! Look at all that health. Okay. That was so fast. Holy crap. What? Dude, this is it. Please. Please, don't make me regret this. Come on. Come on, baby. Gently fuck off. I can't take any of your orb crap. Last phase. What? My siblings are coming to help. Please. No. Oh my god. Hollow Knight. Yes, darkness shall rule. Yes. No more light. No more radiance. I had no idea how close I was. Sweet. Sweet embrace of darkness. Hornet. But there's a whole campaign left. Yes, she's alive. She's alive, you guys. See you next time. Oh man. Wow. First of all, I had no idea this was like part of the end cutscene, that broken Hollow Knight mask there in the end. When I made my thumbnail. Or the end screen, I guess, whatever. Man, Christopher Larkin. Amazing score. And the thing is, I never even mentioned this in the entire playthrough. Did you know, after watching like 50 episodes of this, that this game was only made by 3 people? 3 people did all of this, plus, you know, a 4th person who did the soundtrack there. But that is just mind-blowing to me. This game is something special. It's not without faults and without, you know, things that I could criticize, but it's damn near perfect in terms of 2D exploration-based Metroidvania that I've ever played. This game is, man, Hollow Knight, it's up there with my favorite games of all time at this point. Not just my favorite 2D games, my favorite games ever. Man. Thanks for this incredible game, and it's not even done yet. We have a whole full Hornet campaign still ahead of us. And, you know, I don't want to ask for too much, because this game is only, like, base price is like $30 or something? Or even less. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Look it up yourself. And it's brought me so much joy, and it's just a beautifully told story. The world is so rich. I love it. But there's things I could see that they, you know, could have been better. And I actually heard some reasons for why that is. Some of the things that... 2,158 people backed this game on Kickstarter. But there was still stretch goals left for the Kickstarter campaign. Oh, am I gonna get... Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. And that's the end of the credits. I'm not even done yet praising it. And, you know, giving some, I think, reasonable criticism. Game completion, let's see. 104%. Like the one notch, the one charm that I was still missing was 1% more, and getting Salubra's Blessing, I think, was another one. Oh, wait. The Charm plus Abyss Shriek, I think. And 74 hours. 3 or so were just me fighting the Radiance. 3 hours. It's a great boss in terms of being an end boss. Like, it was, the challenge was up there and it felt earned, but maybe I have to think about it some more, but my initial impression of the Radiance is that it kind of hurts the fight that there's so much RNG involved. Because you see that last run, the one that I actually finished, or the one that I actually killed the Radiance on, I just got a really, really good roll on the first phase attacks, and that's by far the hardest part. Yeah. I think take out the RNG. Yes, it makes it predictable. Yes, it makes it so that you can memorize the patterns. But I think it makes it better in terms of, well, this time the game just fucked me and I couldn't really do all that much. And this time it kind of gave it to me as a present. So, yeah, that's something I would change if it was me. The other thing, and those are, in the grand scheme of things, if you look at it from how much else is just so amazing, and I can't get enough of it. I was just halfway through the game, I was like, I hope this doesn't end too soon. That's just a mark of the game being amazing and me loving every second of it. But the other thing that I would criticize is that the Dreamers were too much of a tease for not enough payout. Like, there should have been a boss fight there, or at least one of them. You could have made it, maybe tied it to some event that you could maybe, let's say, like one of the, I think in the cutscene in the very beginning with the Dreamers addressing you for the first time, I think they were not, they weren't in agreement on what to do with Hollow Knight. So maybe one of them always fights you, and the other two you could maybe persuade into not fighting you by doing like some other kind of quest in the main world, such as I don't know, maybe the flower quest or something like that. You know, ways in making the game easier by not having them be boss fights, and you know, rewarding exploration, or, you know, people who want just the boss fights, they could have those too. Like, it would be just so cool to see. Like, they had great designs, and I would have loved to see what they could have come up with in terms of what they could throw at me as bosses, you know. But other than that, it's just amazing. Hollow Knight is one of the best games I've played in years. Thank you so much, Team Cherry. And we've unlocked Steel Soul mode. No shade, no reviving, death is permanent, the ultimate challenge. I mean, that's great. That's an option, but no thanks. I won't be doing... I'm not sure. I might go back and fight... go and... ooh, that's a great new background. I like it. But I won't go back and do some of the stuff that I actually heard of. Is after fighting the Colosseum, there's something else unlocks that is just a lot of really, really unforgiving, brutal bosses, at least like on the Radiance level, basically. That's what I heard. I'll probably check it out off camera. I might check out some videos from people, but I can't guarantee that I'll try that. I want to see the other endings though. I'm not sure if I'll do another playthrough, because apparently the Void Heart, getting it precludes you from getting any of the basic endings, because there's like a ton of endings too. Like, there's 5 endings or something, or even more, I don't know. So in order to get the base endings, I would have to try the game again. There's other achievements too, like a speedrun achievement and so on. It's just crazy. But we'll see. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but I do want to look. I do want to have a look at the Path of Pain and see what that's all about, just to show you. Anyway, thank you so much for accompanying me on this journey. I hope you liked it too. I hope you love this game as much as I do. I hope you bought it and played it yourself and not spoiled yourself on it. I didn't even know if I want a sequel, because it's hard to not disappoint after such a glorious game. Oh well. Enough gushing. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys next time.